Ever wondered how to uphold the sanctity of marriage in today's world? Welcome to Couples Journey with Christ Jesus blog series entitled, We're in a New Series, Keeping the Covenant Strong. Today, we're diving deeper into the vital topic of marriage, exploring how it aligns with God's original design. Here's part 1. It's a sad reality, but we can't deny how marriage has been redefined in today's society, straying from God's original design and purpose. For those who have discovered the truth, we also face the challenge of standing firm against these false narratives. According to the latest statistics from PW Research, while the overall rates of divorce and separation remain high, there has been a notable improvement in the number of individuals exposed to and intentionally embracing God's truths. In 2023 to 24, PW reports that 66% of divorced and separated adults identify as Christians. Of these, 24% are evangelical Protestants, 12% are mainline Protestants, 9% are historically Black Protestants, 18% are Catholics, and 3% fall into other categories. This marks an improvement from 2014, when 74% of divorced and separated adults identified as Christians. Back then, the breakdown was evangelical Protestants at 28%, mainline Protestants at 14%, historically Black Protestants at 9%, Catholics at 19%, and other categories at 4%. Thank God for this 8% decrease among the total population of divorced and separated adults. However, we cannot ignore that, among those still exposed to God's truths, more than half of them are evangelical Protestants, the group that, ironically, has many resources addressing divorce and separation. While the overall rate has improved by 8%, and there's a 4% decrease within the evangelical Protestant segment, there's still much work to be done. When we wrote our book, Couples Journey, Restore, Relearn, Rejoice, we knew the importance of understanding these statistics. We wanted to gain insight into where we stand in encouraging married couples to center their marriages on God. Initially, we were surprised by the significant portion of the population affected. This burden moved us to observe our local churches here in Las Vegas, a city known for divorce, hoping to understand how our community reflects these trends. This journey of understanding has prompted us to reflect on our own marriage and how these facts relate. It became clear that discipleship is crucial. If more couples view their marriage as a discipleship journey, walking hand in hand with Christ and committing to His guidance, marriages will be strengthened, and individual relationships with God will flourish. This week, we will reflect on God's word regarding divorce. We'll share our personal journey and how God continues to strengthen our marriage. May this topic serve as an opportunity for deep self-reflection on our commitment to marriage and the ongoing work God is doing in our relationships. Let's remember that when God created Adam and Eve, He also established marriage, as noted in Genesis 1 verses 27 to 31 and Genesis 2 verses 7 to 25. Everything God made was very good.
Before we close, we want to invite you to engage with us and support the Couples Journey blog series podcast. By following this channel, leaving comments, and sharing episodes with your family and friends, you're helping us in our mission to transform marriages today. Your support encourages more couples to seek God's guidance and grow stronger together. Thank you for being part of this journey. Together, we can make a difference. Here's the final part of today's episode.
Thank you for joining us for this insightful discussion. We hope Ray and Annie's reflections have encouraged you to think deeply about your own marriage and covenant. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for part 2, where we'll continue unpacking the truths that can help us strengthen our relationships. You won't want to miss it.
Did you know that the first book authored by Ray and Annie, titled Couples Journey, Restore, Relearn, Rejoice, has evolved into an inspiring 3-book series? From book 1, which they shared, the inspiring narrative reveals God's continuous transforming work, showing how even the most broken paths can be made new and deeply connected through His grace. Book 2 is a comprehensive workbook that serves as a practical guide for understanding and living out God's biblical blueprint for marriage. Filled with engaging exercises, thought-provoking discussions, and personal reflection tools, It empowers you and your spouse to actively engage with divine design, transforming insights into actionable steps for every aspect of your relationship. Book 3 is a 52-week devotional, your essential resource for cultivating a consistent spiritual habit centered around biblical conversation, both as a couple and within your small group. Each week, through thoughtfully crafted reflections and the unique Drash method, you'll be equipped to deepen your connection with Christ and each other, turning your marital relationship into a lifelong journey of discipleship. Are you ready to truly live out God's design for your marriage? The Couples Journey series offers the wisdom, tools, and encouragement you need to embark on this incredible path of restoration, relearning, and rejoicing. You can get your book copies through Amazon or visit the website www.couplesjourney.org.